Welcome builders, andyisyoda here. Welcome to my first ever survival multiplayer series. I've actually opened the seed again for this village in single player and put it onto creative mode just so I can show you what the village looked like where we're going to be building a kingdom. We are going to be building a kingdom. Did I mention that? Just mentioned it. We're building a kingdom in survival multiplayer on my server. Details in the down below. And I don't want to. We've done lots and lots of stuff. We've built a barn over there. And we've built a mine over there. And we've put a big wall around it. And I thought, oh, I want to show you guys what it's like at the very, very start. So here we are. This is the village. I'll put the seed and the coordinates in the description. But what a delightful little village. It doesn't have a church, or a temple it's called these days, but it does have an awful lot of beautiful village houses spread out. And the idea for this series is to keep all these village houses and build our own homes and professions all over the place. Anyway, let's get into building. We're going to start across here in survival mode, of course, gather all the materials and build a little barn and a dormitory for everyone to live in. And here we go. This is really the start here. We've time-lapsed this. We're planting trees. We're cutting down trees. We're planting more trees, cutting down, planting more, planting and cutting. Basically, that's what I did for the first 2 hours or something until we got plenty of logs to build our barn. So here we go. Let's get busy. We want a barn which can house everybody who starts in the village until we can determine what they would like to do for a job, and then they can get a nice big house built with all the tools and chests and hoppers and redstone that they would need. Yeah, we want to do loads of redstone, but keep the redstone kind of hidden. So we have automatic farms. We want them to be underneath all our builds so that everything looks really, really nice from the surface, but underneath, it's like a duck. You've got them paddling away underneath, but looking really, really cool and slick on the surface. Here we are. I'm actually on my balcony down here, and I can hear some of the players down below. So let's have a look. Ooh, we've got some weather happening. We've got some weather. Ugh. This is the barn. All right, that's the barn from the outside. I don't know what that sign says. The barn. Genius. Oh, what's up, John Kelly? My admin on the server. Seeds and gardening stuff. That's pretty cool because we've got a bit of a garden going on here as well. We love it. And a bit of a farm as well. Big farm. And we've started to kind of organize the place into a 5x5 building system where every upright is kind of 3 blocks away from the next upright. And that's how we built our barn as well. Every upright was 3 blocks away from the next one. Don't look at the wall. I haven't shown you the wall getting built. Don't look at the wall. We built a wall, guys. We'll show you that in time-lapse in just a few seconds' time. So around the back here, we've got some bamboo growing, which is pretty cool. Very useful stuff for scaffoldings. That is loud. That is loud. What is this going to be? Beast Bombers Park. We've made a little park there as well. Got a little cat. Let's show you inside the barn. It's pretty cool. So we have a little system here which shuts the gate behind you. I like that. We've got all our kind of tough to chew on materials over here. And then nice materials. Oh, is there diamonds? There's no diamonds. I'll put some diamonds in. That'll be nice. This is all our food. Something's ticking. Hope it's not a bomb. This is our roasting and toasting area as well. We've got smokers and all sorts of stuff over here. Armors, weapons, tools, whatever you want. If you come on the server, you can help yourself to all that sort of stuff. Quartz should be in here. Oh, it's bulging. The quartz is bulging out. We need some more space as well. Eventually, what we want to do with this place is to have shops and houses for everybody who wants them. For example, a glass blower, smelter, maybe someone who's a farmer, maybe somebody who's a toolsmith or a stonemason and so on. And they're each going to get their own little house somewhere in the kingdom. And we can just build on from there. So that all our resources are down here. And then up here we've got little bed spaces where people have their little rooms, little dormitories. So Marshmallow is in there. Blue 2's got a little bunk here. Dragon Mustard's suite. Got a double bed. Wow, is he expecting company? That is pretty impressive. And over here we've got somebody's bed. This is JJ. This is me in here. This is my room through here. And then I've blocked that off there. And then who else do we have across here? We have on the diagonal. He's made a little map as well. He could be our cartographer. We have a redstone base. I don't know how we can get in. We can only see through. Little redstone base there. Need more cobble. Nova. and we've got Magic Kitty Pixie, very plain bed space in there. And then upstairs we've got loads and loads of players. We've got Lazy Stuff, we've got Dr. Pinsfin, we've got JD's place, and Shula's bed as well. So there's loads and loads of players. Thank you so much to all the patrons who've been joining in and building. Wow, there's another place across here. Weedser's made a space. Is there any more? I think there's maybe some more. What do we have across here? Karmar's bed. And this is Uki sleeps here now as well. I don't know. There should be some more beds somewhere, but maybe there's some more around here. Dreadspine's bed as well. Wow, we've crammed a lot of beds into the tiny, tiny little place. We love the barn. We love the barn. But what we decided to do next was to build a wall around the whole place. But before we built the wall, we needed a whole bunch of ingredients. And we decided that someone thought they saw some slimes. So we decided to mine out what's called a slime chunk. So let's show you how that went. So we gathered everyone together in front of the barn and we decided to dig out this massive chunk. And this was going to give us enough materials to do the wall. So we all went in that direction and then realized it was the other direction. And then over here where there was an alleged slime. So the idea with this is to dig out the entire thing. This is new to me. I've never dug out searching for slimes, but we dug all the way down to bedrock. And we're going to have to cover it over because guess what? No slimes are spawning in here. But it did give us a ton of materials. We saved all the coal. We needed loads of coal. All the granite, the diorite, and of course all the cobble, which we were able to turn into stone. And then stone bricks and cobblestone stairs and all sorts. But what we didn't get was any slimes. But never mind. Maybe you can help me out in the comments. How do you find slimes? You have to just kind of come across them and then dig down, hoping they're going to spawn on the same chunk. I'm not sure. Anyway, it was good to get all the materials and a fun dig and didn't take us too long. Okay, so we've got plenty of materials, but now we're going to build a mine. And at this point, I'd like to give a big shout out to my good friend, Captain Quack 101, co-inventor of the 5x5 building system, who came onto the server, and he's an amazing survival player, real survival expert, so we're lucky to have him. So we lit up this path and just made this path a little bit better with some nice fences and posts around the path, leading all the way from the barn all the way over to this bit here, which naturally looked like a mine entrance. In fact, it goes underground. So this is where we're going to build a big mine so we can get loads and loads of resources that we can use in our kingdom. What do you think? So Captain Quack has made the entrance of the mine look really, really cool with some chests and some slabs to make the path gradually fade down and into the mine. We're going to have what looks like a big sort of smelter or chimney here to process the ores as well, although that will definitely be given to someone as a job, the smelter, the chief smelter of all the mined ores. So a good looking addition, I think, a nice mine entrance. People often ask me in creative mode to build a mine entrance as a tutorial, so I might think about that because this is pretty inspiring. So a big shout out again to Captain Quack 101, who you can find on Twitch, twitch.tv/Captain Quack. And he actually is live streaming from the server, as am I, twitch.tv/andyisyoda. So shout out to both of us there. And now it's finally time to get on to build a nice big defensive wall around our kingdom. Every kingdom needs a good wall. And of course, we could be attacked by pillagers at any moment. So we do need to have a good wall. I've been pretty lucky. I haven't noticed any amazing pillager raids so far. One thing I do notice about time lapses in survival is the night and day is quite awkward, actually, isn't it, to look at? You can see how many days and nights are going past, though. It maybe gives you an idea of how much time it takes to build a big wall. We've got a nice big 5x5 wall design. A big shout out to Dreadspine, who was designing this wall, and then we refined it a little bit from his design, and we came up with something that we all liked. So we've got plenty of room over on this side of the kingdom here for farms, probably lots of farms and buildings as well. The idea with this kingdom is to build some pretty incredible builds. We could even go for things like castles and cathedrals and maybe monasteries eventually, something like that. But right now we're starting off with a nice big wall, a mine. We've got that chunk mined out. We've got a barn, somewhere to live. That's probably enough for episode 1, I would have thought. We're working hard to make some professions. So what sort of professions do you think we should have in our city? I'm thinking an ore smelter, someone who smelts ores like gold and iron, right? And maybe someone who's a glass blower, maybe someone who's a food cooker. Maybe we've got some redstoners living in a house. Maybe we've got farmers, obviously. Maybe someone who looks after lots of animals. Maybe someone who's maybe a horse trader, got a big stables, you can go and buy a horse from them. What other things would we have in the village? Maybe a cartographer, maybe an astronomer, maybe an explorer. All these kind of things would need professional houses built for them, professions houses. Also, this wall does need a big gate. It needs watchtowers as well, and it needs kind of some way of getting up and down from the wall on the inside. But we've built a wall. We don't have any watchtowers, don't have any gates. That is going to be coming. We're going to be designing those in creative, and I'm live streaming a lot, hours and hours every day on twitch.tv/andyisyoda. So you want to come and join in, then you can come along and comment about what we should be doing in our survival multiplayer city. Anyway, let's have a look around the wall in first person. Here we are. I've actually climbed up onto the roof of this person's house here, and look at the wall. It goes all the way around. We might do some more kind of terraforming around the edges of the wall, but this is it so far, and we are definitely leaving these village houses intact. I think they look so cool. Why would you want to disturb those village houses? We're going to leave them, but look at these little plots here. Maybe we could have blacksmith and so on, and all the professions that you'd have, cartographer, in these little spots here. We also lit up the whole place. We lit up the whole place. It was kind of a great job to do. But let me show you the wall. Can I somehow get on top of the wall? Let me try. Let's go down here, past the barn. I love laying out a village in kind of a 5x5 style. Hello. It's a really nice way of laying out a village, I think. How do I get on top of the wall? That is a bit of a trouble. This is the only gate we have in and out the village right now. Oh no, he looks too scary for me, so let's try and get up on top of the wall here. Yeah, we need some sort of walkway or stairs to get up on top of the wall, but there we go. What do you think? It is a magnificent wall. We'll try and get you a better view around the corner here. And, oh, there's our mine as well. Is that our mine over there? The wall really went straight through our mine, but we've got a nice big crane. Look at the nice big crane beside our mine as well. We'll take you down the mine before we go today as well. We'll take you down the mine because it's really cool. What are you doing there, Mr. Dirtblock? And there we go. We've got some scaffolding across there. That's pretty useful. But there we go. There's our wall design. Let me know what you think. Let's head to the scaffolding. And that shows you a bit. So, yeah, on these corner bits here, like there, we would want to place... Can I run? I've got to eat some chicken before I can run. People tell me I can't run until I eat chicken. I don't know why. Yeah, on these corners, we want some nice big watchtowers. And I'm thinking probably right about there, we'll have a nice big town gate as well. Oh, there was going to be some scaffolding. Here it is. Scaffolding. So you can go down. Creative player learns survival. That's what's happening. Well, we also laid out our torches in kind of a 5x5 pattern as well. And it looked actually pretty neat. I'm not sure I've shown that bit in the video yet. If I haven't, I'll be showing it just now as we walk towards the mine. And then down in here is our mine. We've got a little smelting area as well. If you can't wait, you can smelt it. And if you want out to go fishing, I guess you can go out here and do some fishing. I hope I can get back in. And then into the mine. Down here, we have decorated the sides of the mine as well in a 5x5 fashion as well. Isn't that amazing? Can I go faster? This is about as fast as we can go. So what do you think? Survival multiplayer. Really, really enjoying it. If you want to join in, become a Patreon. Patreon.com/andyisyoda. You get to download everything we've been building over the last few years. And you get to join our private Discord channels as well. Hello, shout out to Rio Star, one of Captain Quack's friends as well. But look at the mine. Look at this place. I found some diamonds down here. I found some diamonds like about here. I was amazed because I never find diamonds. How you doing, buddy? Look at him, dual wielding the pickaxes. What a pro Rio Star is. Big shout out to Rio, the friend of the stream. Why is there some green stuff down here? There's some like bushes or something down here. It's like oh no, Rio, watch out. I don't fight things. I don't even have. I've got diamond armor. I'm really happy. Someone gave me the diamond, so thank you so much. I think it was JJ gave me the diamond armor. Thank you so much to JJ, who's going to be one of our redstoners. I don't even have a shield or a sword or you know, I don't even have a bow and arrow. So people need to hook me up with these. Anyway, this is our mine. You have iron for a shield. No, that's somebody else. Wasn't talking to me. Let's head back to the surface and I'll bid you guys farewell. Thank you so much for watching. Survival multiplayer for the first time in my life. Really, really, really enjoying it. It's actually quite satisfying when you have to gather all the materials and build. People have been telling me this for years, but I didn't really believe them. But actually, it is pretty true. So if you're just a creative player, give it a go. Survival, it's actually a lot of fun. We've got a beautiful pond here, beautiful village, and then hopefully we're going to be making some houses. I can actually probably... No, I'm not going to give you a sneak preview of the professions. We have designed one. We've designed a smelter's house, but it's not quite finished. I'm not going to show you it. Tune in for the next episode and you can see our next creations. And that is it. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Ciao, ciao. May the blocks... Why did I disappear? May the blocks be with you.